Yes. Oh, yeah. That's incredible.
We did it!
Clearly, the AI that made that video has never actually stepped foot on a golf course and does not know golf realism. At StarPro Greens, we know realism, which is why we manufacture artificial golf turf that plays like real.
Hi everyone, I'm Dan Selton. I'm the owner of StarPro Greens. We manufacture the best putting turf and best putting greens in the world. But this video is about designing your own custom green to fit the unique shape of your area.
We have our pre-cut greens in sizes up to 19 by 32 feet. But if they don't work for you, it is important to know how to design your own. Here's your pro kit. 1/4 inch graph paper, a mechanical pencil with a good eraser, a compass for those perfect curves, and a long measuring tape and a ruler. Everything in golf is about curves, so that compass is your best friend. Before you pick up the pencil, pick your spot. Look for a flat area or a gentle slope, but avoid drainage paths and large tree roots. Remember, water drains off the side of your green and through the border, so plan for that. Also, check for sprinkler heads you might need to move or adjust. Step 1. In your yard, measure a border box, a large rectangle that fits your entire putting green area. On your 34 by 44 square graph paper, pick your scale. 1 square equals 6 inches for small areas, 1 foot for standard, or 2 feet for large greens. This box is your safe zone, so you don't run off the page. Now, make it golfy. Straight lines are for buildings or sidewalks. Golf greens need curves. Sketch your shape freehand, then use your compass to smooth those curves. Pro tip, our rolls are up to 100 feet long and 15 feet wide. If you keep your green under 15 feet wide, you avoid seaming, which makes your install much faster and easier. For wider widths, see our website for how to seam pieces together. When the turf rolls arrive in 1 to 3 weeks, it's time to cut your grain from the 15 feet wide roll. You cut using a sharp razor knife, and you can use a scrap of turf as a backstop for your cutting. You can cut it from the front or the back. The back is easier because you can draw on it and cut, but of course you have to invert your design. Trace your curves using a brick and string with a Sharpie. Now I'll show you if you cut from the front. Always cut using a brand new sharp blade. Change your blade often. A dull blade is your worst enemy. Now for the border. It's optional, but it can really make your project beautiful. Since the border is nailed down, it also prevents the wind from lifting your green. Plus, it's a backstop that keeps your putts from rolling into the bushes. Sketch it right around your design. To figure out your border material, use the boxing method, drawing rectangles over your border and then fit them into a 15-foot wide factory roll. Or you can use the roll and run method. After you have cut your putting green, cut a roll border in half, 7.5 feet wide, and lay the 7.5 width out just under the cut green. Then cut the border segment required. Repeat segment by segment. If the math gets tricky, just send us your design and we'll do the border calculations for you. Now you have the quantities you will need to order.
Instructions for how to install your putting green and glue border pieces to fit are shown in our other YouTube video, How to Make a Golf Putting Green. There's a link at the end of this video. For ordering, visit starprogreens.com.